Rated M for mature.
This is actually shocking to me, in more ways than one. But I think in a general sense, this is more of like a, I guess a Caesar clown situation. Yeah, he is. Luffy got low diff? No. Luffy did not get low diff. He did not get low diff. Wait, whoa, Kaido easy. It's not a baby shake. But Apoo was looking pretty good right there. Like, I think it's more so of a Caesar situation where Luffy... Okay, to be fair, and I've always been a proponent of this. If Luffy has genuine, earnest future style like Katakuri, he should not be getting hit by Apoo's attack. I think. Yes. But he didn't see it coming. Is Apoo Yonko level? Why is it the current poll? Is Apoo Yonko level? The answer, no, chat's trolling. Why is it 52% yes? You guys are absolutely egregious. Are you serious right now? Like, what is this blasphemy? Apoo Yonko level. We tripping. You guys are gross. You guys are absolutely gross. So here's the thing. Luffy gets caught off guard by Apoo's attack. But they know it's Scratchman Apoo. Then he does slash. Zoro gets slashed. And it's like Zoro is actually on one knee bleeding from that cut. So that wasn't like any like low tier slash. And then he goes boom. But it feels so like the fact that here's the thing, the explosion came like out of Luffy's mouth. It's almost as if like Apoo is actually attacking from the inside out or some shit like that. The sound waves go into like somebody's body and then they attack from the inside out. Because the explosion is coming out of Luffy's mouth. Like, that's the way it seems to me. And then Queen. Wait a sec. That was quick. Is that how you got the Queen? Look at these motherfuckers. They low there. And then what I find also very surprising, too, is how the damage is being brought up again when it comes to, like, let's not get wounded. Something that we know was brought up previously with Law and Sanji, a.k.a. Reitsu Moment. Now we have this being brought up with Luffy and Zoro. Don't get damaged. Otherwise, and I quote, we won't last to actually fight a Kaido. But okay, wait, timeout. Shit, chat. No, but Luffy said it was fine. Luffy said, sorry, I'm fine. So I want to give him a pass. But when Zoro is carrying Luffy looks like he's...
Yes.
No, wait, don't say yes just yet. Wait a minute. Oh boy. When Zoro is carrying Luffy looks like he's knocked out. Yeah, Khan. He looks like he's knocked out. I think Khan... No, but he's fine, though. But wait. Let's not spam KO just yet. Luffy says that he's fine. He says, I'm fine. But he's kind of knocked out. They just got a bit spooked. Zoro and Luffy got a bit spooked by Scratchman Apoo. The hockey game for all these guys, when it comes to the observation hockey, is pretty mid right now. As in non-existent. There should be dodges left, right, and center, like easy clap. But no. Punk Gibson, and it's just a palm strike with his medal. Okay. I mean, so it's not necessarily a big deal. So we have another kid named Attack, which is alright, fine. It's not great, but it's okay. Is Apoo down out, though? I want to say no. Let's theorize for a second. If Kid, this could be bad, but this could be kind of good too. If Luffy and Zoro do get subdued, and as a result, Queen does take out a flying 6, Oda could really make this into a good thing. He could. Like, Oda could really make it, like, genuinely pretty fire. But then Luffy and Zoro are captured or something? Or subdued? But right now, it looks like it's going to be fodder against Luffy and Zoro. And in fact, wait, Luffy, why not use Kakurasaki? They know who you are, because you attacked them. There's a bunch of enemies here. Half of them are damn drunk. Why not use Kakurasaki, flex up, and then just move on. Luffy and with quadruple L's. Luffy and Zoro. I mean, look. Chat. Luffy attacks Elephant Gun off the rip. Kind of dumb, but it's Luffy. So Luffy's IQ has always been like -5. Then Zoro follows up. His IQ is like barely 10. Okay, fine. Then they all get attacked and rushed, obviously, because Queen, like, yo, Todoropo, I'll make sure the spot's open. Ooh, that's spicy. That's very spicy. I like that. What about a stealth? Niggas need raid suits. Luffy and Zoro need some raid suits, unironically. Stealth that shit. And use the hockey. In fact, why is Kid even... Okay, hold on. To be fair, Kid just attack. So in the next chapter, we may see Luffy and Kid use Conqueror's hockey at the same time. We may see that. Yeah. And Punk Gibson's okay. It's not like a great attack. It's really not. But it's okay. In fact, I thought that he'd actually... Because a lot of folks say that Kid can imbue Armor Haki onto the metal that he controls. I'm going to see Armor Haki hardening on like the giant Punk hand, like the Punk Ron. Yeah, like the Punk Gibson. But no. Luffy and Zoro get L's, I suppose, but with asterisks. Because, again, Apoo did a sneak attack. It wasn't a fair one-on-one. But then also, Apoo gets a big W too, because that was impressive on his part. I mean, he's still kind of... Luffy's just fucking... Ugh. Like, this panel, like right here, chat, this is not a good panel. This is just... It's not a good panel. I don't want to give Zoro and Luffy L's. I think that it's more so just... They got snuck attacked by Apoo, and because they're fools, they just get damaged. So, yeah, they did take damage. That's undeniable. They took damage, without question. Definitely an L. What the fuck, man? Just what the fuck? Okay, stop it. Look, I'm just saying. I'm trying to give Zoro and Luffy a pass here. Because I think it's a bit much to say they took L's, right? When it was a sneak attack. It's hard press. But here's what I will say for sure. Apoo gets a W. Apoo gets W's, for damn sure. And I think that we're starting to see how his powers work, genuinely so, for the first time, obviously. And it looks like he actually attacks from the inside out using sound. Which would also prove, and probably, it could also be the thing with the, it could also be because sound manipulates the water in the liquid in one's body. So this could make Brook his counter. Because he's all bone. He's all bone, baby. Please. Brook and Apoo. Even if Kid beats Apoo, like in the next chapter, or like the next 2 chapters, Brook and Apoo. What do you mean stop? Brook and Soul King, nigga, Soul King. Let's go. Okay, chat. Here's a good question for you. Is Apoo stronger than Zoro? I understand that's premature, obviously, but I want to see where my chat stands. Yes, no, yes, no. Because, of course, Luffy's just, it's Monkey D. Luffy, like, without question. I'm seeing a lot more no's now. And I know it's premature, but Didi, can you make a poll? Well, I mean, actually, I can do it myself if I need to. So far, I'm seeing, okay, so this is good. I'm seeing 70% no's so far. Okay, this is good. But there's a lot of yeses. Zoro tards, bro. I mean, because here's the thing. A lot of folks believe, and I think Taekwon goes in the same camp as well, that because Zoro and Killer are not captains, therefore they are the weakest among Supernova. With, I think, the exception of Bonnie. Because Bonnie really does suck, like, for sure. Bonnie really does suck. At least until we see her do something. Okay, so the majority of chat voted no. Let me do this real quick. The motion is a no. The motion is a fail. Apoo is not stronger than Zoro. Okay, so Apoo in this chapter gets a W. For sure, without question. But I am hesitant to give Zoro and Luffy L's. I really am.